Alright guys, the edge on blades here on about the Victorinox Camper. Just a great little knife. It's not my first knife, but it is the knife that got me started carrying knives every day. Um, I got it when I was pretty young, and I've kept it with me, and it is a great little knife. So if you don't have one, definitely go pick one up. They're about $20. You might be able to get a deal for like 15 or something, but the Victorinox website has them for 30, and typically you can do better than that. So my guess would be about 20 bucks. Um, it has 14 tools. I didn't list all of them on the side. I just put 1 to 14, kind of let you know that's what it is. And over here, I don't have a weight. It wasn't listed on their website, and this was just kind of a video I threw together at the last second. And I apologize. I didn't do all my research like I normally should have and try to do, but they did have these size here, and it's 19 millimeters closed and 3 1/2 inches closed. So I'll just get into the just a little bit. Let's see, there you go. I'll show you some of the tools here. We have the large blade, the small blade, the can opener, the small screwdriver, which is at the tip of the can opener here, the bottle opener, the large screwdriver, which is at the tip of the bottle opener, and they are both flathead screwdrivers. A wire stripper, which is that little groove right there. I mean, this is one of the tools that I'm not really sure about, but that's a wire stripper right there, according to Victorinox. There's a wood saw right here, a corkscrew, a reamer, a sewing hole. I guess that's not pushing it as much, but that's another one. The sewing hole in there, and then a key ring, which I wouldn't consider a tool, but has a key ring, and of course tweezers right here that slide into the handle scale, and a toothpick that slides into the handle scale as well. And it's kind of sticky. There we go. But there's the toothpick. So there's just one last shot of the knife before I close everything up. And now I'm going to start closing stuff. A lot of clicking. Snap, snap. So here's the knife closed. Keyring here, you can clip it onto keys. I know a lot of people do that with the smaller ones. This is a little bit larger. There's it in my hand there. So it's a little bit larger, but it's relatively slim there. It's not just like some of their giant ones that they do for collectors that are 150 tools or whatever, and they're that fat, and it's just not practical to carry. This is a very practical knife. I use it a lot. This one did come with the engraved handle scales. I'm not sure if the person who gifted it to me had these engraved, but let me try to show that real quick here. It says camping. It's got a little teepee on there, and that actually works pretty well for focusing. Actually, I'm impressive. That's it without it. I'm just using just a magnifying glass there. But that's the main tools. I'm kind of going to talk about it. The blades, pretty easy to sharpen, and they hold an edge pretty well. Definitely worth checking out. Like I said, there's some stuff written on the blade here. It says Victorinox, Switzerland, stainless. Rust-free. Let's see if this little magnifying glass works on that. The light's also the trick there. There we go. So you can kind of see that, and then on the back it says officer issue. So that's on the large blade, and the small blade, very functional as well. Most people just use the large blade, and you know that's great. That's what it's there for, and they overlook this small blade. And what I do is I get this as sharp as possible, and I just keep it in the closed position. And if something comes up that needs an extremely sharp edge, I'll pull out the smaller blade that doesn't get used as much. And typically, you know, if you have a knife like this, again, the small blade will be sharper because it's not used as much. One other quick thing I want to talk about is the wood saw. It locks into place fairly sturdy. It doesn't lock, of course. It's a slip joint, but the back spring here does have quite a bit of tension. Let's see if I can show you that. You can kind of see it lifting up right there. So there's quite a bit of tension, but these saws are some of the best saws for wood sawing. You know, I have saws, hand saws, but if I have to cut down a little tree or you know clear some wood or something, this saw right here is just unbeatable in my opinion. It's just a great saw. That's one thing that I really like about this knife is the saw, and it's kind of weird liking the something you don't use as much, but I just really like it. Of course, you can take off the handle scales and put different ones on if you want to, but I haven't seen the need, and I like how this camping is engraved here. I did take this camping a lot, and it's it served me very well. So it's just a great little knife. Definitely consider getting one if you don't have one. And as always, I really appreciate you watching. I tried to keep this one a little bit shorter. It wasn't really a full review. I just kind of wanted to talk about it. Keep it under, you know, 10 minutes. And I'm at 7:30 right now, so it's not too bad. But, you know, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. You know, I appreciate all the subscriptions and all the views. And it really does mean a lot. I'm doing this just for fun, but it's nice to know that people are enjoying your videos. And again, if you want to see something, definitely comment and tell me what it is. I'll work on getting a video up here on that. And other than that, just, you know, again, thank you for watching. This is the Edge on Blades, and come back and see me. Thanks.